How's your week been? Good? Oh, I'm sorry.
You talking to me or
the people of the future?
Okay. They might not even have weeks. Speaking of weeks, this is a very weak beginning to an episode.
Yeah.
What's your fucking?
Well,
what's your topic?
Here's the topic for the week. It's dinosaurs.
All right.
Fucking dinosaurs.
What didn't tell me is that his plan for the episode is for him to do the entire. What is that? The fucking.
The soundtrack for Jurassic
Yeah, but
Park?
there's that the. It's like a recorder. Or something.
Oh, the recorder, the shitty flute.
Yeah, it's like a. All right,
it's like Flute Dog.
This is the part of the episode where we Google something.
No, I know what you're saying. There's a lot. It's like a reoccurring theme of shitty recorder music.
Well, there's one particular for the Jurassic Park one because it goes like, "Welcome to Jurassic Park."
Oh,
and then it's just like. It sounds like an accordion.
Yeah. It's it's that fucking pirate instrument. What is that shit called? No, hold on.
I'm looking it up.
I'm right there. Hold on. It's like a harmonium. Melodica. Fuck.
Yeah, it's a melodica.
So close, except not really. I like melodica. It's cool sounding.
They do move in herds.
So, favorite dinosaur? You got one?
Ooh. Now, when you say favorite,
like which one would you
own?
Yeah.
Or be?
Yeah, that's a very different question, isn't it? Oh man, I don't know which one I'd be, especially if there were also other dinosaurs. Like if it was in the modern world.
All right,
there's a lot of dinosaurs I would be.
All right, let's do this. You can have a pet dinosaur. It is completely feasible in this world. The world is shaped around people potentially wanting to and having the capability to own dinosaurs.
Jurassic Park will be real.
You can fight them in underground rings. You don't have to.
No,
you can.
You should.
It is legal. A lot of people love their animals too much.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
Some people say you won't fight your animal if you love it. Some people, sometimes if you get like a Velociraptor and you're like, this is what it is bred to do, I'm allowing it to, follow its true instincts.
Yeah, I mean...
so there's a lot of, there's the politics around that.
Like a cat. Like a cat's true instincts.
Yeah, you can't legally go and have a cat fight club.
Yeah, exactly.
You can legally in this universe fight your dinosaurs. So that being said, I'm saying that so that you can have one that's aggressive, and it's like it's not just cool because it's aggressive. It's cool because it's aggressive, and you can fight it.
I see. So if this were like a Pokemon but with dinosaurs world,
right? But you could only fight in like stadiums or gyms. I guess.
Right. Gym battles.
There's no fucking.
And the entire economy is
Trainer Jerry
around.
walking up with 3 Caterpies trying to take on your fucking Leopleurodon or whatever the hell.
Your fucking Stegosaurus. He's just bashing them apart.
Stegosaurus with a tail club that is just covered in Caterpies.
Oh no.
Speared Caterpies. You sure you want to do this?
Alright. Well, you know what? Our communities and economy is based around pet hospitals. It is the only thing that occurs in every town.
Yeah, if I don't smash your Caterpie with my Stegosaurus, Chansey will be out of a job.
We can't have that.
And I won't be able to go and talk to the cute girl at the Poke Center.
The one who looks exactly the same in each city, and I'm starting to believe is the same person.
Well, she's your nurse. Every Poke Trainer has their own nurse.
Oh, so they follow you around on your journey.
Yeah, they follow you, exactly.
Okay. I'd probably want a Pachycephalosaurus.
You cannot have a pack. Okay, you can have... Which one of the
No, a Pachycephalosaurus.
Oh, I thought you were saying like a pack of...
No.
I was like, no, motherfucker. Ain't no. And then I was like, okay, maybe if they're the little tiny ones.
I'm going to have 1 million
chickens.
Yeah.
You're going to have a pack of the little
40
chickens.
billion Compsognathus.
Right. Don't make the viewers Google fucking 7 things.
No, the Compsognathus is the tiny chicken-sized one.
That's the one that eats the little girl?
Yeah, in Lost World, yeah.
Okay.
Pachycephalosaurus is the one with the hard, bony head.
Oh, yeah. It's got a walnut head.
Yeah.
Bonk.
Tiny, tiny brain, big, hard hammer, skull, and it's got a little tiny face, and it looks like a dog, kind of.
You know, who would have thought that creating something that's main weapon was the armor around its most vital organ?
Would be a reoccurring thing in evolution. Like, that happens all the time.
Woodpeckers.
Yeah, woodpeckers, you got rams, sheep.
Why? What the fuck? Like, bro, do it backwards. There's no way. No way. Kick. Like, what are rams' back legs for? Fucking nothing, man. Horse can do all kinds of shit in the front, and it can kick the shit out of the back.
Yeah.
And it doesn't have to endanger its brain when it's trying to brain another fucking horse.
I'd love to see, like,
just giving each other fucking CTE protocol for years and years and years.
I'd love to see two rams. They're duking it out, it's the mating ritual. And then one of them just, as the other one's coming in, it turns around and kicks it in the fucking mouth.
And then all the other rams stop and look, and they're like, whoa, groundbreaking.
You can do that? Oh my god, this changes everything.
Holy shit.
Now, the weakest of our herd, Thick Leg Jimmy, can now be the strongest.
Thick Leg Jimmy.
Thick Leg Jimmy.
That was my jazz name.
Thick Leg Jimmy on the old bones.
Playing the bones.
Bones is a piano.
Then I was using actual bones for the piano.
Oh,
I assume we were skeleton jazz band.
I see.
Like in fucking
Monkey Bone. Halloween
Nightmare Before Christmas.
Oh yeah, that too.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. Yeah.
And he's like stepping on another skeleton's foot with his foot, and the other piano is a skeleton.
And presumably all of it is alive. Every piece of it is an undead creature with
feeling.
With hopes and dreams. Really cares about Halloween.
Loves it.
Loves it. Except for Jack.
Doesn't care at all.
Yeah, he's sick of Halloween.
Just trying to get his dick wet.
Which is an easy thing for him to say, because he's the king of Halloween, right? Pumpkin Jack. The Pumpkin King.
The king?
Yeah, he's the king of Halloween Town. He's the Pumpkin King. Remember that movie?
I remember Oogie Boogie and how traumatizing that was.
Oh yeah, it's a sack full of bugs.
Yeah, I think that's where it began.
There's the mayor of town who's got two faces and his head spins around.
Oh, right.
Which is a good metaphor for politics, I'll say.
It's Two-Face.
And then you have Jack Skellington, who's the Pumpkin King, everyone's favorite guy, and he's the king of Halloween, essentially, which is the town's bread and butter. So by extension, you can imagine him having massive influence and resources in Halloween Town. And he's like, I want to try Christmas. And he easily gets everyone to do it because he's the king of Halloween Town.
See, you say king.
Yeah, he's Pumpkin King.
Is king part of it, or are you using king colloquially?
No, they call him the Pumpkin King. Everybody hail to the Pumpkin King. They say hail to him.
What?
Yeah, that's in the first song.
I just thought he was like a dude, like fucking Shrek.
Well,
and then it was like, now I'm on an adventure.
He's more like the Fonz, because once again, he's everybody's favorite guy.
Fuck Jack, man. I didn't realize he was a popular kid.
Yeah, he's a popular kid, and he's like, oh, what was me? I don't like Halloween. He's a real Blink-182
He's fucking Ferris Bueller.
Yeah.
God.
Yeah, who was also a prick in that movie.
Dude, I enjoyed it the first time I watched it.
Mm-hmm.
Can't stand it now.
Yeah, go
now I watch it and I'm like, who is this for? Who is this for?
This is a self-insert fiction for a really loser dude from back in the day.
Look, he gets onto a fucking parade float and performs the whole song. Somehow gets into the fucking float, which is like, whatever, suspension of disbelief. Okay,
yeah,
fine. He gets into the float, sneaks into the float. That is, you could somehow do that, just misdirection, whatever. Mm-hmm. And then he comes out and sings the fucking song, and all the dancers are there just like, oh, yep, this is what we're doing. And then everyone is watching him, and then he does this whole fucking song and dance, literally and figuratively, for the crowd of Manhattan, and then gets off and just like walks over to his friends.
Escape route.
And they're all like, they're gonna know it was you, Ferris. You're supposed to be sick in bed. And he's gonna be like, no one watches the news, and that's it
on a parade day.
Like, what? Thousands, Ferris.
Half of New York.
Thousands of people saw you.
Maybe even millions.
And he gets away with it.
Yeah, that's bullshit. It's literally, the whole story is
I'm
like
so
somebody's
glad
daydream.
Fucking Matthew Broderick, or whatever his name is fucking old and fat now.
Yeah? Why? You blame him for the movie?
I blame him for making me have unrealistic expectations of what it is to have fun and enjoy life as a teen.
I'm glad Matthew Broderick stopped Godzilla from destroying Manhattan. Or did he? Because there was one egg left at the end.
Would he have done that if he hadn't skipped school that one day?
It's fucking butterfly effect.
It's butterfly effect. Maybe
in the
we
Broderick
do,
verse.
if it wasn't for Ferris Bueller taking his day off of school and taking his buddy Cameron's dad's Ferrari out for a joyride.
He also wouldn't
with his
have
girlfriend
then
Summer or whatever
afterwards become a detective, and then was in a terrible accident, had most of his body replaced by gadgets, and then eventually stopped.
Inspector Gadget?
Mr. Claw, yeah.
He was Inspector Gadget?
He was Inspector. Or no, is that Nathan Lane?
I don't know who Nathan Lane is.
I always get those two confused.
Oh, Nathan Lane is the guy that the black girl in the fucking kids, quote unquote kids show, the animated cartoon Big Mouth is into. No, that's the guy from fucking The Mummy or
Brendan Fraser?
Yeah, okay.
Really?
Nathan Lane, Brendan Fraser, not the same.
No,
They
Nathan
look
Lane
similar.
and Matthew Broderick are sort of like mousy, skinny white guys.
I'm looking up Nathan Lane.
Nathan Lane was in The Producers. He was the skinny one of The Producers. Matthew Broderick was definitely Godzilla in the American version of Godzilla.
Oh, Nathan Lane?
Wow, he looks like Robin Williams now.
Yeah, it is. That is a picture of Robin Williams.
Oh, fuck.
Okay. I was like, I said that as a joke, and then I was like, am I wrong? I don't think I've ever fucking seen this dude in my life.
Yeah, you probably have. He's in a lot of movies.
Nathan Lane?
Nathan Lane.
He's married to someone named... He's gay? No wonder I haven't seen him. Yeah,
Gay.
Whoa!
Oh, his eyes came out.
Oh, heavens!
His heart is leaping from his... Oh.
He's got one hell of a mustache, I will say that. Never seen this dude in my life, though. Oh, he's gay and he wears a fedora.
That's the only way it's okay to wear a fedora. It's not even okay for Justin Timberlake.
You know, people might say, just afraid to make fun of him because his fedora because he's gay. And I go, no, I have no problem making fun of gay people. I am saddened when I see very happy, successful gay people because it makes me go, I wish I could be gay. That way I could hang out with a fellow dude friend and wear fedoras and matching glasses and have a bulldog? Yeah, it's a bulldog.
Yeah, it wouldn't be bad.
And have a bulldog. You just fucking hang out.
Yeah.
I'm not saying a gay marriage is all bad or all good. Obviously, everything has a give and take for sure.
Still marriage.
You know, but
I tell you what, though, it is a shame that the fedora has taken on a negative connotation. Because I don't hate the hat, you know.
Well, it's not. I think the fedora phenomenon, the phenomenon
Yes.
is an interesting one. Because you understand why the fedora is.
Well, it's associated with incels, right?
Right.
And back in the day,
see,
before this was a thing,
where it is.
Everyone had a fedora because it was like cool. They wanted to be like cool, like Justin Timberlake, and he had a fedora, so everyone got a fedora, and the only people that continued to wear fedoras were incels, essentially.
From what
that's what I think happened.
Gathered, the whole fedora phenomenon stems from the incel community in some way, shape, or form getting stuck in and clinging to the concept of like a man's man. So, like, typically that turns into, like, the 1920s. Like, the wearing a suit all the time.
Going to business. Still hit women.
A man does men things, and a woman does woman things. You know, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
So that clear distinction between men and women, because it makes it easier for their little, you know, fucking squishy, smooth incel brains to not have to think too much about the distinction between men and women.
Yeah.
They want a clear-cut distinction, as clear and as cut as possible.
They want to be able to hark
back to that,
just like in the 20s.
So they
black water fountains and white water fountains.
They idolize these dudes, more often characters in shows, i.e. Peaky Blinders.
John
Why
Hamm
do you think that song's
Mad Men.
Mad Men, exactly. They idolize these characters who live from that era. They often wear really nice suits because they're businessmen in those movies, and they do suit things. They don't just fucking sit at home and play video games or watch anime or go to the mall. If you do the things that they were doing in suits in that time, sick. But if you're just wearing the fedora, it kind of symbolizes, A, I'm not in touch with the times.
Yeah.
I'm doing what I think people... I am fucking like 90 years out of sync right now. And also, I don't have the fucking money to go all the way through with this. Because you know for a fact, if those dudes who wear fedoras, the incel dudes who wear fedoras, could afford a suit, they would buy and wear a suit. Because suits are fucking sick. And if you're into that kind of look, you want to complete it. Yeah. But they can't. So there's just no positive that comes from randomly slapping a fedora, specifically a fedora, onto a fucking Invader Zim t-shirt with a fire-blazing button-up undone over top underneath a hoodie with fucking cargo shorts and dirty-ass black Vans.
Oh man, you literally described a look I have worn in middle school, high school.
We've all been there, man. I wore Hawaiian shirts every day for like a year.
Oh man, and I think it is a shame, because I do like the idea of being like, I'm rejecting what's trendy now and just doing whatever I want to do. I want to have a pocket watch. I want to have a steampunk mustache.
Yeah, and then you go, oh wait, fuck, all the things I like are from the early 1900s.
And it's just like, it's just the association of it with fucking white knight neckbeard kind of types. Even the neckbeard, like, there's, incels that look like just your average normalman.
Mr. Normalman.
Mr. Normalman. They're, they don't label themselves, and people who have a neck beard who are like totally good dudes. They just happen to grow hair on their neck, and it is a shame,
Well,
that's been associated with badness, but that is sort of how symbols work, eh?
Well, it also, because I've put some thought into the concept of like neck beard, because if you can't grow much hair on your cheeks. I cannot either. Yeah. If you can't grow much hair on your cheeks, all well and good. But if you get fat, it's just gonna press out. That curtain underneath your chin is gonna press out and forwards, and that's what gives that hemispherical look.
Yeah.
And that's where I think that's where a lot of the neckbeard comes from, because that also, people don't typically have neckbeards and keep them well trimmed. Yeah. Neckbeard generally implies that it is scruffy and unruly.
You've left it, And the worst part is that, having a chubby neck and hair on it makes it much more difficult to shave that area, I'd imagine.
I think it'd be easier.
You think?
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
Because I got, if I'm trying to shave, actually shave.
Stretching out.
It gets, going under the jawline is fucking tricky.
Yeah.
If it was just a smooth, like,
what's the thing?
just from like chin to
it's
nipple,
never smooth. There's like folds and whatnot.
but you could still grab and press.
That's true.
You know, I'm sure if you got neck fat like that, you could grab and pinch and twist and pull and bop as much as you want. And
I think
manipulate it.
Having a neck beard represents a
lack of self-care.
A lack of self-care, because if you wanted to look better, you could either shave it or grow it into an Amish beard, which isn't a bad look, I'll say. I like the Amish beard. And you can still sort of reject the conventions of the day.
Yeah.
Without having the symbol of sexual ineptitude latched onto your face. It
seems like a very large part of the incel vibe, and I should say the incel stereotype, memes, whatever you want to call it, is like lack of hygiene.
Yeah, big time.
For some reason, that one I've thought about. Like, why is it that, like, you know, you see the anime and cosplay convention? I'd say more so anime conventions. But like, where, you know, there's signs that say, like, fucking wear deodorant and shit.
For the
like
love
that.
of God,
you know, like, they're
yourself.
just notoriously stinky, smelly people.
Yeah.
And I'm like, why? What is it that I know? Actually, I don't. I'm not a fucking epidemiologist. I don't know if there isn't a scientific cause for that, but I'm sure the increased BO has to do with decreased, you know, hygiene. But then, where does that come from? Like, why do they not feel the need or urge, desire to bathe as regularly as is societally deemed acceptable?
Well, I mean, there's a certain part of that is like, you know, this depression would enter into that. They might not care at all if they have the ability to get away with it, or they don't want to cut into their, you know, Crunchyroll binge time.
What's Crunchyroll?
It's an anime streaming service. That you can now get a 15% off code. Just enter Bone Room into the coupon code. No, you can't do that yet. Don't have the Crunchyroll. I don't think we're gonna get it after this, to be honest. I think also, though, those types generally have more social anxiety. So I feel like even if everyone
why shower if you're not gonna go out, sort of thing.
Yeah, that could be it, but also when they go to the convention, they're surrounded by people.
Oh, so they get
extra
nervous,
sweaty,
very sweaty,
very sweaty.
But on the surface, he looks very sweaty. Okay, yeah. See, that's
already. Mom is sweaty.
See, this is why we converse, because I definitely wouldn't necessarily have made the connection that they would be socially uncomfortable and also in a place that is, you know, very social and would make them.
Yeah, that's one of the things, like, because I've been to Comic-Con a few times, and I always imagine, like, you know, these people are into the same kind of stuff I'm into, some of them, so I should be quite comfortable in this environment. But no, not really, because some of these people, you know, they might be into the same things. It doesn't mean we're going to get along, and that's something you realize immediately after you get there the first time.
Yeah, I noticed.
Yeah.
When I went, I think it was like Nandezu Con or something like that.
Nandescon?
Yeah, I don't really remember. But yeah, when I went there, I think I went to Comic-Con as well. I kind of got the vibe, and of course this is generalizing, but
yeah,
I kind of got the vibe that, like, a lot of the girls there were there to do something, whether it was like display their artwork or do meet and greets, like whether they're
want to show off their
cosplay, like, or they're showing off their fucking costume they spent 70,000 hours on. You know,
they want to buy a particular thing.
They want to buy a particular. I want to go and see this thing. You know, whatever. Like,
I'm
like
going to meet Nathan Fillion.
Yeah, I'm gonna go make sweet love to Nathan Fillion,
even if it's the last thing I do.
Nathan Fillion standing in a pulsing throng of women in Pikachu onesies going, no, No, thank you. No, please. And then he just ascends through the ceiling.
If I was Nathan Fillion, I would not go to one of these cons without like 3 special forces bodyguards getting ready to smack him off with a stick, men and women.
Anyone.
Yeah, because that dude was in Firefly. He was the coolest guy in Firefly. He's fucked. If somebody catches him in a corner,
oh yeah, it's over.
Trying to.
Oh yeah. But yeah, I noticed that the women go there to try to hook up with Nathan Fillion, and the guys will go there because of the cool artwork.
Yeah.
But there's definitely a part of me that's like, how many guys would go if there weren't girls dressed up in cosplay costumes?
I think a lot of them
they would be. I'm not saying there would be zero.
There's definitely people going there for that reason, though.
You know?
And you can see it in their eyes when you walk past them.
You smell it.
They're like little goblins. And I won't even say it's probably a very slim minority, because most of those people are like, they go to Comic-Con because it's a thing you do if you like comics. Like, if you're really into Batman, you want to go to Comic-Con, you don't know why. Because it's not actually that fun.
Yeah, it's just a lot. It's just a bazaar.
It's just a big crowd wandering from place to place. Maybe you'll see, like, a fucking panel with the guy that played Trevor in GTA. And
yeah, we met the Fonz.
Wait, really?
You weren't there for that?
Was I there?
This wasn't this wasn't a comic. It was at a comic book thing. It was like free comic book day or some shit.
I don't think I did.
Yeah, it was. I think we went to some. I don't even.
Is it Mile High down in Denver area?
No, it was some like bunk ass warehouse. And someone
that sounds like Mile High Comics.
Knew a thing. No, it was just a warehouse.
Oh
there
my
was
god!
Like walls.
The
there
Fonz
was
was there selling crystal
and
meth.
then there was a bunch of comic books and shit. Like it was obviously a warehouse that was empty, and there were just partitions to make it not feel as open. And then just walking around and was looking for comic books, and I was like, "Wait, what's that? Who dat?" And I pointed over there, and he looked, and he was like, "Oh, that's fucking whatever."
Henry Winkler.
The Fonz.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I was like, "What?" And he was signing autographs, and there was a line of like 6 people.
Just 6?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Like I said, dude, this was some like underground thing. It wasn't.
And then
like a full-on event.
Later on that day, he and Nathan Lane were going to fight to the death.
Presumably, he was not happy. I will say that. I remember him not being happy at all.
He probably expected more people, because a lot of those guys, they come...
It was in a warehouse! Yeah. It was like a fucking airplane hangar! And then they just, like, dropped some fucking hospital curtains.
It's like the Fire Festival of comic books.
Yeah! But then the Fonz was like, what the fuck is this?
I'm gonna make, like, $30 today. This was a huge waste of my time.
Yeah.
I'm still I'm still on TV. I was in Barry. This sucks. I could be seeing my fucking kids today.
You see my fucking kids!
So speaking of dinosaurs, I remember.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah.
I remembered a cool thing. Have you heard about the? I think it was the 20s or 30s even. So this even connects.
Look at us.
The dinosaur, the archaeology beef.
We just gotta bring it back to racism now.
I mean, we did cover that briefly. Because we talked about the 20s, you can't not mention
You brought that up. I have not been racist yet.
Okay, well, you gotta get there. But yeah, you heard about the archaeology beef?
No.
I forget the fucking names of these 2 guys, but there's these 2 archaeologists, and there's this gold rush for dinosaur bones, because somebody found dinosaur bones in the science era, you know? It wasn't like, oh, we found the bones of a dragon. And everyone was like, yeah, fucking right. It was like, you know, in the Industrial Revolution, so they found dinosaur bones, and they're like, holy shit, these are probably everywhere. These are monsters from the ancient past. This is sick. So there was
Where is this?
Like all around. Like UK, Europe, America. For the people at home, my co-host has exposed his belly. I don't know why.
And now his nipples.
And now his nipples are out.
Our third co-host, who's not me. It's the silent silent guy who does things behind the camera
The Hat
for us
Man.
to laugh at.
The Hat Man standing in the darkened corner has exposed his nipples.
The man who holds our cigarettes for us. Yeah, we've hit it pretty big since starting this podcast.
Yeah, I don't know what his name is.
We can afford a guy.
Fucking Pete Davidson recommended it to us, and frankly, I've lowered my opinion of Pete Davidson since that, because he is creepy.
I like him.
Not Pete Davidson, the Hat Man.
Yeah, no, Pete Davidson's the kind of guy where you're like, can you fucking cool it? Please? Can you just, like, slap a girl or something? Like, come on, man, give us a chance.
I've not.
Give us a chance!
The only thing I know about him is that he's married to a Kardashian, right?
He's been married to every attractive woman in Hollywood. That's his whole fucking claim to fame. I mean, he's very funny.
Yeah, I haven't seen much of his, like, comedy stuff.
I've seen him in stuff, and he's pretty funny.
I see.
But, yeah, I think that's his main shtick.
I feel like anybody who marries a Kardashian is suspect. That's my 2 cents. Just because I cannot see getting along with those people.
And the pot calls the kettle black.
Why?
Something about suspect being suspect.
Oh, well, I am suspicious as hell, yeah. So, I mean, take that.
I don't know about that character as we steal from store after store. That guy sounds a little unholy.
Yeah. No, I mean, I don't know. I have a thing against the Kardashians, and that is because they're only famous because they're related to the guy that got O.J. Simpson off for murder. That's why they got a show. And that's a really weird and terrible origin story, and I don't know. Maybe they're fine. I haven't watched the fucking show. I don't know shit about them, but I doubt it. I really doubt it. Anyway, dinosaurs.
Dinosaurs.
So there's these two guys.
Speaking of injecting things into your face.
Yeah. Yeah, there's these two archaeologists back in the day.
How back in the day are we talking?
I think 20s or 30s. It might have been like late 1800s after the Civil War.
Okay.
I don't know exactly. I don't know very many details. What I do know is that these guys once found this same dinosaur around the same time, and they both named it. I think it was the Brontosaurus Apatosaurus.
Oh, yeah, Brontosaurus and Apatosaurus.
I think that's what it was. And then from that day on, they were fucking at each other's throats. They were, like, trying to get to the fucking digs. They were sabotaging each other's digs. They'd, like, send people after each other to fucking, like this is fucking my hit him in the legs. Yeah. They're like, you stay away from dinosaurs from now on.
Riverdale.
Says, man, forget about it. It's Bone Town. And it just fucking went on until one of them died.
Is it the Brontosaurus or the Apatosaur?
It's actually two. They were in fact different.
No, wow.
Yeah. Yeah, or at least that's the most recent dinosaur news that I read. Besides a lot of them have feathers, and also T-Rex had lips. That's actually the most recent.
How big were they? And how many did they have?
With the lips?
Yeah.
Imagine iguana lips. That's the level.
Pretty thin.
Yeah, very thin.
Okay.
But
well, it's
covered
not
with teeth.
news. What the fuck else? Was it just open flesh that bled until they died? They have to have a fucking seal.
They imagined that their teeth were like crocodile teeth, where they'd come around the edges, But actually, they were covered completely. So when a T-Rex closed its mouth, it probably...
Oh, it had jowls.
Yeah.
Like dog jowls.
Yeah, little jowls and little thin cat lips.
You say little.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they were probably the size of me and you.
You like hide someone in there.
Yeah.
In many pieces.
But yeah, it had like cheeks and lips and shit.
That's
pretty
not
cool.
Fucking news, man. I'll tell you news.
Mm.
So, there is finally a decisive answer to the question. I worked on a client back when I was in massage therapy.
Yeah.
Worked on a client, and she mentioned that she worked for NASA, and I was like, oh fuck, do you want to upgrade to a 10-hour massage so that I can ask you every question I've ever wanted to ask since I was a fucking child.
Have you seen the black?
And what is it like out there?
Did you see aliens? Tell me.
Tell me how many aliens there are.
Blink twice if you saw a UFO.
Tense your shoulders. But no, I asked at some point, we were just chatting about it. I asked at one point, I was like, alright, here's a question for you. Is Pluto a planet? Because she works for NASA.
Yeah.
Space. Can't really get space. You can't really get more conclusive fucking answer than to that question than someone who works with astronomers.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah. They will work directly with people.
Yeah, like that's their whole fucking thing.
It's all space shit. Even if they're the mathematician,
especially when it comes to like
programmer.
making decisions in terms of space.
Yeah.
NASA.
High authority.
So I asked her, I was like, is Pluto a planet? Because I've always been a believer.
Yeah.
And she said, she kind of chuckled and was like, it's funny because even through all of this, it still depends on who you ask. And I was like, are you fucking kidding? And I flipped the table.
With her on it.
Bitch! It was very strong back then. Flipped the fucking table up into the air.
Yeah, you lost a lot of weight.
Yeah.
A lot of muscle weight.
I was a big boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, and she was like, there's even amongst NASA scientists, there's still no conclusive answer. So the conclusive answer to my question is there is no conclusive answer.
Well, it could be a self, like if you have two planets that orbit around each other on the same solar orbit, those are still planets, right? There's just two of them.
What, share it again?
Like if you have two planets that are like circling around each other,
orbiting.
Yeah, like a binary system, right?
Okay.
Of planets.
Yeah.
And if they're on the same solar orbit, circling around each other as they go, they could still be planets, right? That's not just double moon.
Ooh.
I think really it just comes down to how fucking big it is.
Yeah, I think that's a size thing, and I believe, if I'm not mistaken, that's where it came from. Because, yeah, like, if you had two, it's definitely a size thing. Because if you had two little fucking moon things in a binary orbit, it wouldn't be like, they're orbiting each other, so therefore they're either planets or moons. It's definitely size-based. Okay.
Yeah, because meteors can orbit suns as well.
Well, everything's
sort of flying, affected by gravity.
Yeah.
It's probably orbiting something. The whole solar system is probably orbiting a giant black hole. Slowly getting closer and closer.
Oh, fuck yeah.
We're gonna see what's on the other side, boys.
God.
But yeah, I think it does come down to size. I don't know how big fucking Pluto is.
So that's really the determining...
It must be close to the distinction between...
Yeah, is how big are we...
Between what is essentially a meteor.
So I think the big question is, what objects are close enough in size to Pluto that is making this a hard decision?
It must be the moon, right? It must be the moon.
What is the size? Because if it was just like, like it wouldn't even be a fucking... If it was just based on the determining factor, if the only determining factor was the size of it, then we could just say it is or it isn't.
Yeah.
And it would, honestly, I feel like it would be kind of dumb, if I'm not mistaken, to say it isn't, because I believe it orbits the sun.
Yeah.
On a routine basis. Yeah. What's Pluto?
It is slightly smaller than our moon.
No shit.
Yeah. It's actually quite a bit smaller than our moon.
Wow, Pluto, you gotta step your game up, dude.
Yeah. What a weird description. This is what solarsystem.nasa.gov says. With a radius of 715 miles, Pluto is about 1/6 the width of Earth. If Earth was the size of a nickel,
here we go.
Pluto would be about as big as a popcorn kernel. It's like, why do you...
Well, it's for the kids, you know. I feel like NASA's got a hard time because I feel like a lot of space exploration and excitement about space tends to happen when you're in your childhood. But they are also like the leading academy when it comes to the leading resource when it comes to like advanced science, bitch. Like very advanced shit. So they have to cover like in a very esoteric topic. I don't know if that necessarily fits, but a very complex topic at both a very high level and be able to bring it down to a very low level for stupid little kids to understand.
Yeah.
So they can still remain interested in the concept of space. Kind of bothers me that a lot of people lose their interest in it. Everyone seems to like space from the kids. And
well, it's sort of like dinosaurs as well. Everybody loves dinosaurs.
Dinosaurs are gone. It's history. You can be like, man, history, whatever. Not interested.
A lot of
space is always there.
Also gone.
It's still you can't look at. It would be like if we were only able to look at pictures of the sky at night.
I mean,
it's not the case. It is always there every fucking night, at 24 hours a day.
Yeah,
if you're outside, you can look up and you are looking at fucking space. There might be shit in the way, but you are looking at. There might be some clouds.
Look at dinosaur bones as well.
Not as easily the accessibility of space. Like even though it is the farthest thing away from us that we could possibly imagine, it is right there. You can still look straight at it. Any fucking night, and people are just like meh.
I just had okay. First off, I need to get this out of the way. Mercury is a little bit bigger than our moon, and it's a planet. Pluto's a little bit smaller than our moon, and then there's
bitch. So it's the moon. Is the moon a planet?
Well, that's what I'm thinking. Because, I mean, Mercury's pretty close to our moons. How come there's no debate over Mercury?
Because it's closer to the sun.
I guess, or maybe because it has its own moons. But I know Pluto has
a
smaller Pluto. Yeah, Mercury got moons. Most of them got moons. I mean, they trap some shit in there. Anyway. I feel a lot of people's interest in space as kids turns into an interest in astrology and hallucinogens.
Actually, yeah, I said that as a joke, but that's probably like pretty.
What if we made a kind of divination method like astrology about dinosaurs?
Religion. You can say it.
Okay, a spirituality. A magic system.
A magical system both. With an omnipresent being.
Well, I mean, astrology, depending on who you ask, it's a bunch of different meanings. Yeah, we'll make a kind of astrology that's like for dinosaurs. Sort of like a zodiac, but based on what your favorite dinosaur is.
Astrology is based on fucking nothing. Mm-hmm. That's what makes it so easy to do. It would be very hard to base something off of dinosaurs because dinosaurs actually existed. You can't fact check astrology.
Stars exist?
Bitch, you can't fact check.
Well, I'm just saying, you could be like,
Gemini's.
Oh, what's your favorite dinosaur? And they could be like, T-Rex. Like, oh, you're a T-Rex, huh?
You're a T-Rex, huh? The most passive person ever.
Very arrogant, think highly of yourself.
Main character syndrome much.
Yeah. Just make terrible snap decisions about people.
It would have to be based on something that they have no control of. Because birthdays and shit are already taken by astrology.
Yeah, I guess you're right. So it had to be skin color.
Yeah! Yeah, that's genius! Okay, so if you're a black...
then you are a Velociraptor.
Oh. And if you're white? I gotta step out. Go. Okay. Huh? What'd you say? I didn't even expect an answer from that. I just said that to put the pressure on.
I picked random dinosaurs for both, which is about how much effort was put into making astrology in the first place.
Yeah.
Which is a shame, because I like most other magic systems. I know how to read tarot cards.
Ooh, you know what?
Huh.
You know what we should make a magic system
about?
Based off of?
What?
The Bertram Forer effect. The Bertram Forer effect.
Is that the learning
scientists,
style thing?
No, it's the two scientists who wrote a fake little like biography of sorts that could match anybody, and then they gave it to whatever, a couple hundred people, can't remember the sample size, and then they said, rate this. It is written for you personally.
Yeah.
Rate this in terms of accuracy on how much you think it is relating to you versus other people. And the vast majority of people read that little, couple paragraphs, whatever it was, and we're like, yep, this is me to 100%. A T. This is only me. Absolutely, this fits me 100%. And then afterwards, they were like, yeah, we gave you all the same one.
Yeah.
That's the Bertram Forer effect. Oh, wait, fuck! That's what astrology is based on. Oh, dang it. Oh, heck. The fact that we use confirmation bias and look for things that match us and push away things that don't. Fuck, how could I have been so stupid to have forgotten that?
David Blaine put a section like that in his book. I forget what his book called. I have it because I used to do magic tricks a lot. I still occasionally do. But yeah, there's one chapter of his book where he's like, I'm going to describe you now. And I make a different one for every book, so if your luck is good, then you've gotten the correct one, and it describes you. And it basically does this whole little tiny biography.
Sometimes you're happy, sometimes you're sad.
Oh, no, it seemed specific, because it was like, you...
Oh, no, they do a good job at it.
You were, the you weirdo as a kid. Yeah, you were the weird kid and all this other shit, and I was like, holy shit.
Oh, it's me!
And then in the next paragraph, he's like, this is the same in every book I lied to you. But look how easy it is.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, fuck.
It's wild.
We could probably make a bonkers ass... We could... You know what? I've thought this a lot, but I have a lot of money troubles through the years. And occasionally, like once per quarter, I'll think, man, if I was morally bankrupt enough to start a cult, I'd know exactly how to do it. It'd be so easy. And I always think it, and it's probably true.
You'd have to grow your hair out.
I could do that. I mean, if I trim my facial hair, it's like already sort of a Svengali look.
You definitely do have like the I don't.
The Mephistophelian.
Yeah, like the thin flowy, like.
Yeah.
Like, look, I'm wise beyond my years.
Yeah, I look like Aleister Crowley.
You got like the wizard facial hair.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah, and
wow.
I got
I don't know why, but I feel like he knows things.
I got the eyes of Rasputin as well.
And I have the dick of Rasputin.
Just enormous.
It is cut up, sliced.
I tried to drown it.
Shot.
It won't die.
Crushed.
It just won't go down.
It will not.
It just can't quit. Just can't quit.
I've tried going to the hospital. So there's nothing we can do. The damage is done. So there's no saving this.
But yeah, we should make a dinosaur
There's no
cult.
saving your private, Ryan.
There's no saving your privates, Ryan.
Speaking of, I made that up. I feel pretty happy about that.
Well done. Well done.
Copymark, trademark, copyright.
Copyright.
Clap, clap, spaghetti meatballs.
And people are gonna think we took something out there. We didn't do anything bad this time, I swear.
Certainly didn't. I heard probably one of my favorite lines from a movie today. And I don't know how the fuck I'll use it, but I really want to. But this dude introduced, he was like, yeah, I'm going over to this new fucking girl's house, whatever, to his brother. He was talking to his brother, and they had like a dickhead brother relationship sort of thing.
What is this movie again?
Oh, it was Robots. It wasn't the one I was texting you.
Robots with
Robots.
Robin Williams?
No. No, it's a shitty new movie.
Ew.
You don't know it.
Okay.
But yeah, he's like, oh, I'm gonna meet this, fucking have this girl over, blah, 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 blah. And the brother is like walking away while he says it, and he just like leans his head back in the door and is like, I can't wait to meet her brains out. And walks away. And it was like, he said it so fast and so casually, and someone else said something so fast afterwards that it was like, it was just blown over. And I'm sitting there on the couch.
How did you not stop and congratulate yourself for the rest of the movie?
That is fucking hilarious, dude.
Can't wait to meet her brains out.
I can't wait to meet her brains out later. It's like, that's fucking genius, dude. I did it on first glance. It doesn't sound like it, but imagine you're flirting with a girl on Tinder, some shit like that, and you agree to go to fucking dinner or whatever.
Yeah.
And you're like, great. Can't wait to meet your brains out. Because really, truly, it's an innocent phrase.
Yeah.
It's dumb. It's weird sounding, for sure.
Yeah.
But it's only weird. It's one of those, it's only weird if you make it weird.
Yeah, that's true.
Because the implication, of course, is fuck your brains out. Because that's the only time anyone ever uses that.
And meat couldn't be replaced with meat with an A.
Meet your brains out. Like, I'm going to meet you so hard, you're never going to forget that we met.
I'm going to meet the hell out of you.
It's weird for sure, but it's not...
not bad on its own.
It's not bad on its own. Yeah, so that's really fucking funny. And they just blew past it, and the rest of the movie sucked.
Yeah.
Really disappointed.
That's how they do it sometimes. They get one good thing, and then they built the movie around it.
Yeah,
they couldn't catch up.
Unfortunate. But speaking of dinosaurs, did I ever tell you when I went to, I think it was Lake Havasu? I want to say it was Lake Havasu.
In what is it? Utah?
Sure, one of the fucking Utah or Arizona. One of the dinosaur lands.
One of the dinosaur lands, yeah.
It's fucking wild that we can just say that. You're like, oh yeah, one of those driving distance dinosaur lands.
There's actually a town near us called Dinosaur where they found dinosaurs. And also the baseball field in this state, they found a Triceratops skeleton when they were building it. And donated it to the museum, and now the mascot is a Triceratops.
Is that why?
Yeah.
Are you fucking kidding me?
That's real. Yeah. They had to stop construction, and they missed their first season because of that, because they had to check for other dinosaur bones.
Good, yeah. Fucking dinosaurs take precedence, bitch. Dinosaurs in space.
Yeah.
Nothing is more important than that.
I like baseball. Dinosaurs are better. Definitely. 100% of the time.
Oh yeah, if anyone is just like, they're gone, they're fucking dinosaurs. Dead. Dead. You're dead. You're dead.
You're dead.
You're fucking dead, kid. I don't care if you're older than me. You're dead, kid. Don't ever talk shit about dinosaurs. Dinosaurs are fucking awesome.
Yeah, we're coming out
and they
make
so many children
pro-dinosaur.
So many children happy.
Which is a weird thing. Why do they like...
We're fucking sponsored by BoneRoom.com. Of course we're fucking pro-dinosaur.
Well, yeah.
Anyone who doesn't like dinosaurs and you're listening to this, fuck you. Never listen to this again.
Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with you.
Get out.
You're broken.
Turn it off.
You're broken.
Alright, now that they're gone.
Yeah. Let's talk about dinosaurs.
Really? The Triceratops never fucking knew that.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why Dinger...
I never even thought about it. I just thought it was just
they just picked it?
They just picked it, yeah.
You know, I thought that too. I was like, why is it a fucking Triceratops? And I looked it up. That's why.
That's so cool.
Oh,
do you think it's the same Triceratops?
What, that they brought it to life and now
it
dances the course field? I don't think so.
Yeah, I bet it is. I bet it is.
We have seen that Triceratops, though, because we've both been to the museum downtown where they have the Triceratops skeleton.
Oh, that's the one that was under course field?
That's the
replication.
Yeah, the replication of it.
That's fair. You don't want to have a bunch of fucking dingus.
Oh, no.
Dingus rockers running around.
You want to be very careful with what you put in a museum, because, like, if you put a solid gold toilet in a museum,
someone will steal. Shit in and steal.
By the way, apparently they're trying to press charges for that. They think they caught the people that stole that toilet.
The solid gold toilet?
The solid gold toilet named America that was in the Guggenheim Museum, yeah. The one they tried to give to Trump instead of a Van Gogh that he wanted. Yeah, Trump called this museum, was like, I want to buy you a Van Gogh. And they were like, no, we're not going to do that. However, you can buy this solid gold toilet named America. It's right up your fucking alley.
Right up your alley.
Yeah. And of course he was like, yeah, fuck you, you bastard.
I want one.
And then, a couple of days later, a group of people came in, ripped it out of the fucking wall, melted it down, sold it. And only now, 3 years later, do they think that they're going to get a conviction to stick. I don't know. They seem confident, but I don't know how they would have done it.
Bro, that's like heist status.
Yeah, no, it's a fucking heist for sure.
Gold is heavy, man.
One of the only parts it seems like they didn't plan for was that they didn't expect it to actually be hooked to the water.
What?
Because, yeah.
So they could... Okay.
Yeah, no.
I'm not saying like what they didn't. I'm saying what it was.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, part of the whole draw of the solid gold toilet was you could use it. You could take a shit in the solid gold $3 million toilet, and that was part of the art exhibit. It's the same artist that taped a banana to the wall and then sold it for $10,000.
Oh my god.
Yeah. He's a funny guy.
You know, I will say, like, I'm not a huge fan of contemporary, like, I should say fine art, because it's definitely, I personally feel like art is very subjective, so when you try to objectify it, and I feel like you're kind of tying it to a fucking
when
chair and beating meaning out of it.
When you put value on it, it becomes a closed loop where people just randomly assign value to things.
And so when people do the whole, like, tape a banana to a wall, and it's like, oh, it's satirical to today's art culture, I'll buy it for $1 million, it's like, perfect.
You're a fucking idiot.
That's fucking perfect.
You're a stooge. This
is so good that you're. This like I cannot express how perfectly you're fitting into my little fucking puzzle right now.
The best part was
you were chiseled from birth to fit into my landscape.
That art piece, the banana taped to the wall, has appeared in 2 museums, and twice, the same. I think the same performance artist came up, took it off the wall and ate it and was like, pretty good, as a performance art piece. And then he was, hauled off to jail for vandalism. And then the artist just taped another banana to the wall. And I feel like there must be in cahoots. And I also feel like, since this is the same solid gold toilet artist, he may have been in on the heist. Because that's such a good idea. You make a $3 million toilet, you sell it for $4 million. That's like, yeah, there's a lot of capital involved in this. Why not sell it twice? Once as art and once as stolen gold, Make all that money back.
It's a hell of a story.
Yeah. I don't know if it's true, but something in my mind tells me that would definitely have crossed this dude's mind, for sure. It's like, this is an expensive thing to build. People are gonna shit in it. Might as well fucking zoink it out the museum before they even get to put it in.
Did I tell you about the dudes? I'm sure I did. The dudes who stole the Stone of Destiny.
The
Throne of Destiny.
The fucking lads.
Yeah, the fucking the definition of mad lads.
Yeah.
People talk about mad lads being like, oh, bring a girl to a fucking dinner and use a 2-for-1 coupon or some shit like that. Like, no, mad lads steal the fucking Stone of goddamn Destiny.
Briefly.
The Throne of Scotland.
Briefly becoming the kings of Scotland.
Becoming the kings of Scotland. Stealing it, breaking it, and just going, oh, fuck, well, what do we do now? That's hilarious.
It is. There's no doubt in my mind that they sat on it and became the king of Scotland.
1,000,000%. Yeah. I guarantee you they had a party and brought a bunch of bitches over. And were like, hey,
you want to be the king of Scotland?
The queen of fucking Scotland? Little known fact, the Scotland has actually had 17 queens. It was all in one night.
That rules. That's the best
fucking
part.
Sick. That's movie shit.
Yeah.
That's better than movie shit.
Oh, God,
Ferris Bueller goes and sits on a fucking, sit on a float, cool. These kids stole they became the king.
Hold on, trademark. That's gonna be the next, like, fucking, that'll be the Guy Ritchie Superbad movie. Is the fucking, the night the lads became the king of Scotland. Yeah. I was gonna say, like, this is fucking Jonah Hill written all over it, but he's not British.
That guy?
No, that's Seth Rogen.
You knew what I meant.
That was a really good Seth Rogen line.
Everything I do is just Fat Albert.
Hey, I'm Seth Rogen.
Hey, you guys want to smoke a doobie?
James Franco. Frankie. James Franco. James Franco is a Pokemon.
Franco, go!
James Franco.
Speaking of dinosaurs,
this does have to do with dinosaurs.
Okay.
Today's conversation ender.
Is it that time?
Oh yeah. Almost. It's 59.
Yeah, we can't go overtime this time.
No. We did almost double last time, so we gotta reel it back.
Fuck that.
I do think there was a few things we had to cut out from last time. I haven't done it yet, but I think there are.
We will get there as a team.
Yeah.
And by that I mean you, of course. Because I don't know.
Oh,
I actually fucked around with Audacity a little bit. That reminds me, I have something to show you after this.
Okay.
Continue.
Oh, the DJ?
The DJ thing. Yeah, I fucked around in Audacity for a little bit. And
it's so crazy that it's free.
Yeah. I understand. It is very crazy that it's free. And I kind of understand why they're comfortable making it free, because it's very steep learning curve.
Yeah, it's steep, and there's also a lot of things that you'd like to do with it that you can't in the free version.
So,
like normalizing audio is going to be a huge mess. I'm probably going to have to download another freeware program, adware up my fucking laptop to do it.
Chock full.
Because it's either that or I do it by hand, and no thank you, mommy. No thank you.
Mommy.
Okay. I thought I had... Well, whatever. So, my girlfriend told me about this, and I decided it'd be a very good one, especially because we're doing dinosaurs, because it's about a bird. Yeah, you clipped the shit out of it with that bug.
It bounced.
Oh,
I was just pressing on it from here.
So there's a type of bird that has evolved a special fart that it farts onto piles of leaves to smoke out worms and grubs. What mystical effect would you want your farts to have?
Shit.
I'm thinking sleeping farts.
Burn metal.
Burn metal? You want a welding fart?
Yeah.
A lightsaber fart?
Yeah. Burn metal. I would think that'd be pretty sick.
What if it happened every time, though?
Ooh, okay, that changes.
Like, sleeping farts wouldn't be too bad, because it's not going to have an effect on you.
You'd never be able to drive.
No, you could, because it's you. You weren't affected by your own farts.
Oh, you never said that.
Yeah, okay. Well, I'm going to say that as the caveat. You weren't affected by whatever it is. But whatever's around you, whoever's around you will be. So I could step into the other room to do a sleeping fart, so I don't knock out my girlfriend.
Shit. Yes, I feel like sleep is a pretty clean one. I feel like a dark fog.
Oh, like a ink?
Yeah, like an ink, like a smoke bomb.
Yeah.
Okay.
Where'd he go?
Who's that? Oh, it was the only guy who farts smoke.
The fart smoker.
Yeah, I think planes would be. You know what? I think it'd be. Yeah, you know what? Yep. Okay, tell you what. Alright, tell you what. I'm doing one. It's gonna be kind of weak, but I want to be able to change it slightly.
Okay.
Each time. But it's weak. Okay?
Okay, so multiple powers.
Colored.
Oh. Sort of like the Indian colors festival.
Yeah, yes. Like Reefer Madness.
Reefer Madness?
Reefer Madness. The cult classic. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah,
where they smoke weed and then fucking the remastered version is the same, but the smoke is like green or pink or
is it?
Whatever, yeah.
I didn't know that. That's awesome.
So I think that'd be cool to just have like a fucking pink like
and you could control the color?
Yeah, no? You know what? Fuck yeah, even mid fart. Just change the colors up.
Hell yeah.
Make it rainbow, whatever.
That would be pretty sick. You'd be a hit at parties for sure.
Yeah, I don't think, wouldn't even, I could do it whenever. It wouldn't really necessarily be that bothersome. It wouldn't be like, fuck, I'm on a plane, I don't want the pilot to pass out.
I was gonna say, like, you're pretty confident to give up a superpower, but then I was realizing, like, if I had sleeper farts, I don't know when or why I'd use it. Like, I could use it to rob somebody, but would I?
Yeah, and I feel like the opportunity for it to go poorly
is big.
Is huge.
It's very big.
Yeah, like you'd forget, you sneak one out while you're driving.
You'd have to have a little stadium buddy for farts over your ass all the time until you're ready to use it.
A stadium buddy? Oh, is that a diaper?
Yeah, that's the little... No, it's the pee bag. that you put over your penis and tape to your leg.
Guys.
So you don't have... Yeah.
Guys.
Yeah, big time.
America. You fucking follow your body's needs.
It's like a catheter, except it goes around your penis, so your tip gets soaked in urine.
Thanks for tuning into this week's
Biscuits and Backshots. I'm Biscuits.
I'm Biscuits.
And visit theboneroom.com.
Fuck.
They just added some bone jewelry done by a local artist whose name I forgot, and I am ashamed. It's on the Bone Room official Instagram page, though.
Is it Bone Room or The Bone Room?
I think it's The Bone Room.
Nah,
but boy, oh boy, is the distinction probably pretty important.
Yeah. Let's see. TheBoneRoom.com.
How funny would it be if
The Bone Room.
I start releasing these, and the first episode, The Bone Room hits me up and is like, hey, don't mention The Bone Room anymore, please. I don't want to be associated. I'll be like, oh, fuck, we got like 20 episodes we've already recorded.
It is Bone Room.
BoneRoom.com.
Not the.
Okay.
Just
Bone Room.
Oh, wow, these are really nice.
Right?
Wow. Oh, there's a little skeleton.
What's the name of the artist?
The artist's name, Texas compatriot. Oh my god. Some of the stuff is just so affordable.
Yeah. Not all of it's pricey. It's not all, the skull of a murder victim that's worth $20,000 for historical intrigue.
Yeah.
Some of it, it's like $15 for a fucking raccoon baculum, so pick it up.
We'll figure it out next time.
Yeah. For now, good night.
Good night.
Good night.